Peace, fam. It's Ant1 Rosso Nation. The universe is revolutionary. How y'all feeling out there today, man? How y'all families doing? Hope y'all doing good, man, for real. Yo, The Last of Us, episode 4. Yo, yo, episode 4 was pretty dope, man. Episode 4, yo, the tension in episode 4 is serious. Um, they run up on the part when you're going into the city and you well, first let's back up a little bit. They got the truck from Bill from the last episode, right? Remember Bill, the fruitcake but excuse me. They got they got his truck. Remember his truck, and it's the same truck from the game. Okay, so they're driving, and uh, Ellie's in the back. Ellie's in the back, and she finds a magazine, right? And uh, it's a man magazine for men. And Ellie's looking at the picture. She's like, "What is this?" You know, she's opening it up. She's like, "Oh my god!" Like, how does he walk with that thing and stuff like that? And Joel's driving. He's like, "Hey, give me that. What are you doing back there?" You know, stuff like that. And she's joking, and she's like, "Hold on, I want to see what all the fuss is about." And she's like, why all the pictures stuck together? Why all the pages stuck together, right?" He's like, He's like, "I'm just messing with you." And then she throws the magazine out the window. Because it's funny because she don't care about guys men anyway. She don't care. And the people that don't know will find that out later on in the show. You'll find out that Ellie don't care. But yeah, so they drive along and um, what else? They got they get to the city and you can see how it's tore down and just like in the video game, they ride up on the situation. And Joel, he knows what to do. In the game, there's a situation pops up. You got to get out the truck because it's blocked off. So you got to go in the area and if I remember right, there were guys out there and you had to fight them off, sneak behind someone, fight them off, or something like that. But in the show, they switched it up where he turns around and goes another way. You still got to get out. Um, what happened? So a dude rode up on them, and they had to they still had to fight some people. So when people rode up on them, Joel already knew. He's like, tighten up your seatbelt. Matter of fact, it seemed like they did it like that in the first one, but he didn't switch sides. He didn't go around try to find another route. He just got stuck early. But anyway, in the show, he goes down the road and he's driving fast, and people are trying to get him and everything. And then they crash. Yeah, they crash, and then there's like a little shootout. They got to get out the truck. Uh, Joe hits one of the dudes, and it's just like the game. It plays, like when they crouching and they shooting over vehicles and stuff. It plays like the game, like it's dope. So he hits one of the guys. You know what I'm saying? And it sounds just like that. Like when you hit them, you hit the guys. You hit one of the your enemies. See that one of the guys been hit and all that type of stuff, and they're coming after you. And, uh, you're trying to sneak around and sneak away from them, so they don't know what side. They don't know where you are after you leave that one spot. Um, but it's funny because a dude buzzes in the door in one of the buildings that they shooting out of, and he started fighting the guy. And when he started fighting the guy, he what's up, son? He started fighting the guy, and then it's like what happens? The He's getting overpowered by a little dude too. Joel's supposed to be a lot stronger, but anyway, he's getting overpowered, and Ellie had found a gun in the last episode, Joe didn't know that she had this gun. She'd been wanting a gun, but he wouldn't let her hold one. So he about to get killed because the dude is choking him to death, got him on the ground, and then you see Ellie coming up with the pistol. You know what I'm saying? He pops the dude. She pops the dude, and then the dude started begging. You know, before when he was fighting Joe, he ready to kill him. I'll kill you. Da, 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 da. But then after Ellie popped him, he's like, oh, please, please, it's over. It's over now. I didn't mean it. I apologize. All that type of stuff. Nah, son. Ellie, she was gonna give it to him again, but Joe took Joe took the gun from her and whatnot, and um, he tells her, you know, to go back on the other side of the wall where she was hiding it, and you know he'll finish it off. So then you see him finish. You don't see him. Ellie's hiding, and they show Ellie. Then he stabs him and he stabs him up. You just hear him screaming or whatnot. What's up, son? Talking about The Last of Us episode 3. Did you watch episode 3 with me? You didn't watch that, did you? No, you didn't watch that. I watched episode 1 with you. You did watch part 1 of Last of Us, right? Yeah. Yeah. You didn't watch part 2? Yeah. And you definitely didn't watch part 3. I definitely didn't on part 3 because that joke was crazy. That was a crazy episode. Oh, okay, cool. I'm just finishing that up. But the uh the show is pretty dope. After that part, they go to they're trying to find a way on the other side of the city, so they're going through the buildings, and there's one part where in the show where there's this lady and she's part of this like rebel group. Uh, they're not like the military group. There's another group they're part of. So and they're looking for somebody, and they're saying that he's probably still in the city, and you don't really know why they're looking for the guy. But in the show, in the movie, I mean in the game, when you see these characters, it's two brothers, an older brother and a younger brother, and uh, you know they don't know if you're trying to get them or not. You don't know if they're be your enemies or not. And so in the show, what happens is they going to sleep at the top. They climb these stairs in this building. They go to sleep up there, Ellie and Joel, and he break glass down so in case he can hear, if he can hear somebody coming or not. But he said he's lost a lot of the hearing on the right side of his ear, and so it's funny because Ellie got a book. She had found a book with jokes in it. I think that's funny because the joke book is real funny. There's a lot of funny jokes in the book. Like she asked one of the jokes before they fell asleep was, "Did you know that diarrhea is hereditary?" He was like, "What?" She was like, "Yeah, it runs through your genes." Yeah, I was rolling, son. She told a couple of them jokes, man. I was in there rolling, bro. Like one of them was, what was the other one? She told, um, she said, "Why did the Scarecrow receive an award?" And Joel knew that one when she asked him. He was like, "Because he was outstanding in his field." Yeah. Yo, so that was dope. That was funny. And so when they fall asleep, they woken up by Ellie like, "Joe, Joe," and then there's the two brothers standing over him, and they got a pistol on him. And the little boy's like, and he got a pistol on him. You know what I'm saying? He's serious, so and it goes off. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be dope. And those are two characters in the game, the same two characters in the game that they show, and their part of the story is ill. Like I can't wait to see the next episode, episode 5, when they show those two brothers parts because they got a serious part in the game as well. Um, that should be good. That should be good. I want to see how they're gonna do that. And then in this last episode, they showed that there was something going on under the ground where they were in that city. Like those infected are probably um, those cordyceps are probably coming up, growing up under the ground, and they're gonna bust through the ground, and it's gonna cause a serious problem. So, we're gonna see. But episode 4, pretty dope episode, man. I'm pleased. I'm pleased with that episode. Pretty dope. So, yo, we getting ready for the next episode. Kai ain't tripping. We'll get ready for the next episode, and we'll see y'all later. We see you later. Yes. All right, y'all. Y'all like and subscribe and share. We appreciate y'all getting down with the plan, man, with the program. This is Ant One. That's Kai. Rosso Nation. The universe is revolutionary. Play your part. Peace.